Among the southeast countries of the Asian continent, Philippines is one of the most well-known. Philippines was ruled by America after Spain. Now an independent state, Philippines has acquired a place for itself in the service sector and is also the third largest English-speaking country in the region. To understand the country of Philippines at a world level, all we need to do is look at our own Kerala state for similarities. Like Kerala, it has a very high literacy rate. Like Kerala, Philippines too has shown a great proficiency and efficiency in the medical and medicine-related sectors.
To all Indian student aspirants from Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu, and from all over India, consider Southwestern University as your home for your medicine education. Our campus is safe, especially for the girls, peaceful and conducive. The students, faculty, and personnel are friendly and service-oriented. For more details, contact Wisdom Overseas, also known as Srivida Consultancy, one of the best international partners of Southwestern University.
Cebu City in Philippines is one of the most prominent. Cebu is the medical education hub of Philippines and has 6 famous medical universities within its borders. Among the 6 medical universities of Cebu, the oldest is the Southwestern University.
Hi, I'm Albert Gamboa, the Chief Operations Officer of Southwestern University Phinma. In operations, I'm handling the day-to-day operations of the school, making sure that classes are conducted, looking into the strategy of the school and curriculum development, and also looking into the welfare of our students, not just local students, but also foreign as well. We've been doing a lot of developments in the university, not just limited to physical facilities, but also to program development. But in terms of physical facilities, Phinma Hall was renovated basically to house the School of Medicine. It's housing also our 3-story library. There's a specific area for our medicine students wherein they could study on an extended hour. Right now, it's operating up to 12 midnight, but we're looking forward to extending it to a 24-hour operations. But other than that, we also do have our SW Medical Center.
Within the campus of the Southwestern University, there are 2 medical colleges, 2 dental colleges, 1 veterinary college, and 1 optometric college.
Hi, I'm Nandana Ramkishore and I'm coming from Kerala. So I'm here in Southwestern University Phinma doing my first year MD course. So right here, standing now, I can say that I've somewhat chosen the best decision of my life, because I'm not sure, because I'm still in my MD, so I don't want to brag about things, but I'll just share something I feel worth sharing off. The thing is, when I came to Southwestern, I had millions of doubts in my mind. It's like, I'm a girl. My parents were worried too, because is it safe for a girl to live in a country where we have no, it's like we kind of have to deal it on our own, we have to live our life alone, learn a lot of things. So I was equally confused when I was coming here, but once I joined Southwestern, I met a lot of friends. Trust me, this university has I'm telling you, there are students from different countries, like Nigeria, all the Africans, not only Nigeria, all the Africans, the Indians, the Filipinos, the Malaysians, the Americans, everyone. So it's like a secular university. You can make a lot of friends. Now, coming to the academic parts, as I told, I'm a first year MD student. So we have subjects like anatomy, physiology, biochem, and then we have more and more minor subjects like neuroanatomy, medical ethics, and everything. So right now I'm standing in a library. You can see there's a lot of books, all the international editions and of all the authors. If in anatomy you have Moore's of the international edition we follow. So you get everything here. So and the teachers, the faculties are really qualified. Most of them are surgeons. They not only surgeons, you have pathologists here. Most of them, almost all of the doctors are really qualified. So you get actually exposures to examinations like MCI, and just 2 days back we just had this demo from Delhi Academy of Medical Science. They actually provide us Medical Council of India examination coaching, which is really helpful for the first years, because we don't have to really deal with the hectics when we complete the first year medicine. No, I mean the whole medicine. So it's like, I'm kind of lucky that I chose this university. I'm happy to. I feel quite safe. Like, I never felt so challenged, like taking so much risk or anything. I was really good. So like, I like about coming to the academic, we have dissections, like it's the fresh bodies. We have SGD groups, like SGD is a small group discussion. So there we deal with we get a case and we research, like how medical drama series have working on, so those kind of thing. Like, so we research, we do our things, and we reach to a diagnostics and we do the treatment, and it's fun. Learning is fun because you get exposed to so much things rather than just sitting in the classroom and dealing with all the theoretical part. It's not just studies, and then this university has a lot of extracurriculars. Like, I'm an athlete, I play flag football, so you have like beauty pageants for girls. So yeah, that's it. You can be the best doctor you could be, or you can be the best if you choose Southwestern University Phinma. I guarantee you that. I'm just in first year medicine, but I get that intuition, I get that feeling that it's going to be the best thing.
Therefore, this university specializes in teaching medicine.
There is a big population of international medical students here in Southwestern University School of Medicine. However, 50% are Indian students, and with the current Indian students that we have, they have shown diligence and determination in pursuing their medical program here in Southwestern University Phinma.
Due to so many specialties available here, this university has become a favorite destination for medical aspirants from India. Because English is widely spoken here, hence no language barriers. This is the main reason why Philippines attracts so many medical students from India.
Hi everyone, my name is Monica. The dean in the medicine, they'll be really helpful and they're really open to Indians. So they'll be interacting with each and every student. You can ask your doubts directly to your particular professors and particular doctors. We'll be much more exposed to the patients and we can have a large scope of learning here.
In Philippines, the language of education from the school level upwards is English. In the first year, students have to study pre-medicine. Then, for the next 4 years, they will have to study the MD, Doctor of Medicine syllabus. The medical degree that is acquired after 5 years of education in Philippines is equivalent to the MBBS degree in India. The Southwestern University houses world-class libraries, 3D simulators, human anatomy lab, and a hospital of approximately 4,000 beds. Firstly, students are educated at the simulators about the human organ formations, the diseases these organs are affected with, the reasons for such infections, the diagnosis, and finally the treatment.
The School of Medicine and the School of Health and Allied Health Sciences are the strength of the institution. Thus, students from all over the world gather to Cebu, Southwestern in particular, to complete their MD courses. We are confident that we can deliver the medical programs well because our teachers are great, curriculum is organized and attuned to the new paradigm of facilitating learning.
Hi guys, I am Galav Kagada. I am coming from Gujarat, India. Currently studying in the School of Medicine in Southwestern University. Actually, I found this university very nice, especially for the medicine course, because I find the environment very friendly and everything is very nice here, especially for the medicine course. As what I think, the doctors here, they are very kind and very helpful. If we approach the doctors, they will very welcome us and they are ready to answer us, or they are ready to solve any queries at any time, and also after school hours.
In every class, an artificial human body is provided, one that has all human functional responses except for walking. This body is then infected with a disease, and then the characteristics of that disease, the diagnosis, and the treatment procedures are explained practically via simulation. This kind of advanced simulation-based educational procedure is not available even in the best of Indian medical colleges.
Hi, I'm Dr. Maria Shiril Armero. Assistant Dean of Southwestern University Phinma School of Medicine. Southwestern University Phinma is a school for game changers and for serious and driven learners. Founded in 1946, this university is recognized in the region as a leader in medicine and allied health programs. We have a vibrant Indian community students here in Southwestern University Phinma. They have become friends with our Filipino students as well as other international students coming from 35 different countries. I personally think that Southwestern University Phinma makes the Indian students feel at home. They seem to be enjoying their stay here, even if they're miles away from their loved ones.
The anatomy lab in the Southwestern University is of ultra-modern standards. Whole human dead bodies are procured in large numbers for anatomy studies. Unlike in India, where for 100 students there is just one dead body to study from, in this university, for every 4 to 8 anatomy students, one dead body is provided. In medical practice, patients are considered as open books, meaning the better a medical student can study the patient, he or she can become that much better a doctor. Because there is such a large hospital of approximately 4,000 beds, the medical students here have a wide range of diseases and a large number of patients to study from. The students therefore can examine and research enough to attain a level of practical practice which is necessary to become a good qualified doctor. Because there are so many modern facilities available here, Philippines, and particularly the Southwestern University, has been able to produce such fine doctors worldwide. Till date, there has never been any terrorist activity or any natural calamity in the Cebu city, and so it is considered a very safe city. Philippines is known to be a country which has stood up strongly for women's rights and safety. This is the main reason it is considered a very safe place for students, especially women of foreign origin.
This is me studying in a college called Southwestern University, which has a huge campus and the atmosphere is very nice. The teachers over here are highly qualified and have a very friendly nature. Coming from different nationalities, different religions, different dialects, but I personally never find any difficulty in interacting with them. I study the medicine course. As a girl, personally, I feel it's quite safe for a girl to roam anywhere, anytime, because I have never experienced anything which is threatening to my life or which is risking my life. I am very safe over here in this country and in particular in this city.
To provide the best accommodation possible, Wisdom Overseas has its own hostel facilities separate for men and women. There are provisions for only twin sharing or triple sharing rooms, provided with 24 hours power, hot water, free internet, and proper ventilation, which are comfortable and safe at the same time. Wisdom Overseas also have made available Indian chefs who churn out delicious Indian food for the Indian student. Wisdom Overseas believes that hygienic and tasty food, combined with comfortable stay, will bring out the best in the students and they will finish education with flying colors. Food is cooked, keeping in view the palate of the Indian student, which reminds one of home without any compromise in quality. It is Wisdom's policy to make sure that proper standards are met and students are well fed. Keeping in view the future of your wards, the director of Wisdom Overseas, Mr. Tummala Ravikant, has been providing matchless services which are highly appreciated. For 6 months each year, he stays in the Philippines with the students and makes sure they are provided for properly under his leadership. He personally supervises every step of the way to ensure a golden future of the wards. Once a student approaches Wisdom Overseas for admission, we arrange for the passport, visa, and take care of the admission procedures that enables the student to successfully complete the 5-year study. Care is also taken for the student to clear the qualifying license exams such as USMLE, PLAB, and MCI and receive his license to become a practicing doctor. In this way, Wisdom Overseas walks hand in hand with the student every step of the way to ensure your ward becomes a successful and a better practicing doctor.
With the expansion and the improvement of the new medicine building and facilities in the next 2 to 3 years, we assure our international students with industry-based preparation, especially now that the management is a conglomerate. Phinma Corporation is true to its belief of making lives better through education leading graduates to reach the pinnacle of their career.
Southwestern University has a quality education, and my seniors are so impressed by Southwestern University, so they suggested me for the Southwestern University. Rest of the students are very helpful and very friendly with us. Southwestern University education will be helpful for our medical career because it has quality education. My Indian friends, मैं आपको Southwestern University में enroll होने के लिए suggest कर रही हूँ because उसमें एक quality education है, दूसरा कि वो एक तरह से cheaper है.
I was attracted by the campus of Southwestern University when I had searched it on Google, and I was appreciated by seniors who were very impressed by the education system of this college. मेरे भारतीयों दोस्तों, आप लोग यहाँ Southwestern में आइए, यहाँ की education system बहुत अच्छी है.
On every weekend and on holidays, Wisdom arranges for classes separately, which coach the students as to how to crack the license qualifying competitive exams such as USMLE and MCI. The director of Wisdom Overseas, Mr. Tummala Ravikant, arranges for special study hours and free training for the students, keeping in mind the future of your wards, which is apart from the university classes.
Wisdom Overseas is our exclusive educational partner in India. We're really happy with our partnership with Wisdom. Mr. Ravikant has been very helpful to us. We've been working with them for several years now, and the quality of the students we're getting is an evidence of Mr. Ravikant's commitment in bringing in students from India who are really dedicated to learn. We wanted to make sure the students are paying attention to the learning, and this is what Mr. Ravikant is bringing into Southwestern University. In return, we're making sure that the facilities we have are upgraded, the curriculum we have, and we wanted to make sure that eventually the success of the students will be very much delivered in partnership with Wisdom Overseas. So we encourage you to visit their office and talk to Mr. Ravikant should you have questions with Wisdom Overseas and how you would study here in Southwestern University, here in Cebu City, Philippines.
Today, parents and their wards are fearless about overseas education because of the uncompromising efforts of Wisdom Overseas towards their security. The services Wisdom Overseas is providing for security purposes is unparalleled. The efforts taken to ensure a secure and safe environment for women students is highly appreciable. Under the watch of armed security personnel and CC cameras, every movement of the student is scrutinized.
Southwestern University Phinma, a global university in Cebu, Philippines, has around 2,000 international students, half of which come from the different provinces in India. We provide the best facilities, state-of-the-art facilities, and the best teachers to all our international students coming from 40 different countries. Our Indian students are practically doing well in their classes. Southwestern University Phinma is so lucky to be working with Wisdom Overseas, who is spearheaded by its director, Ravikant Tummala, who has the purest of heart and commitment to making sure that the students, when they stay here in Cebu, Philippines, are taken care of. He treats all of the Indian students as his sons and daughters. That's why I guarantee you, if you enroll with Southwestern University Phinma under Wisdom Overseas, you will be provided with the best and you will be taken care by the team of Wisdom Overseas.
All the required facilities are provided for, and the journey to success is celebrated by Wisdom Overseas. Not just these, also the students are not subjected to studies all the time. For the development of the mind and the body, due importance is given to sports and games, and the path towards a successful career is laid by Wisdom Overseas with a lot of care and affection.
To you, our beloved Indian students, allow Southwestern University your vehicle in attaining your degree. If you're willing to let us help you get the best training to start off your medical career, one of our international partners.